How's it going, everyone? This is gonna be a video for the last job quest for Dark Knight. You gotta go to Ishgard, and they're gonna head over to the Forgotten Knight and talk to Sid. So yeah, there's the Forgotten Knight. I saw the guy's sword and I wanted to check it out. It was pretty cool looking, actually. Sometimes some people's gear blows me away how cool it can look. There's my Dark Knight without the helmet visible. Just making sure all my gear's repaired. Always repair your gear before you pick up missions or go on them. It's really important. There's some gear I got with esoterics. That's later on in the game. But yeah, you head on in here. And you go down the stairs or jump over the ledge, whatever you prefer. And pick up the mission from Sid. It's called Absolution. And you get a new move for beating this one. Just go ahead and read this story. The Dark Knight story is pretty good for this game. I really enjoyed it. Okay, at this point you're going to take your super awesome Dark Knight to the Falcon's Nest. I don't like to waste the remaining Aetherite tickets I have. It's like basically free teleport. I'm sure all you know that though. The Corythus Western Highlands. Here you can get some of those luminous crystals unrelated to this mission, but you can do it for your Anima weapon or whatever it's called, a relic weapon. Get on my griffin here and go flying. You're gonna head like northwest-ish. Sorry, I like to look at myself flying sometimes. Make the video a little cooler. Majestic. Okay, here I got a little sidetracked because I like flying past this giant skeleton of a huge ass dragon, and then I have this habit of wanting to fly around things very close. I don't know why. It makes me feel like I'm in some sort of jet fighter, but it's pretty fun. But yeah, continue heading towards your marker, and let's hit the ground there. Kind of ruined that for me, but flying in this game's a lot of fun. Sometimes I wish there was like some sort of stupid side mission where you could fly through rings or something. I thoroughly enjoy it. I've spent plenty of time just flying around for the hell of it. And here we meet Sid and Riley, and they're going to talk to you about, you know, hanging out or doing whatever for a second. Well, it doesn't matter. Then you enter your instance or duty, whatever they call it. Pretty much your duty. It's got to load. And then you're going to watch some cool cutscene that I'm probably going to just let you watch. Because I can't really read it right now. Actually, I could read it for you, but what's the fun in that? You can read it while I talk. Basically, if you haven't played Dark Knight up until this point, there's people chasing this girl that Sid's trying to protect because she has dragon's blood within herself because somebody made her drink it when she was a child, which can turn you into a dragon at some point, or I think that's how it goes. But this priestess happens to be her mother, who has been trying to kill her because she calls her an abomination and she needs to burn in hell, and her father went crazy and made her drink the dragon's blood. And in the story, Ishgard, where these people are from, are at war with the dragons for really dumb reasons that you'll probably figure out on your own. The Dark Knight storyline is actually really, really good. It'll talk about Frey. I don't know if I have any videos up for that, but he's the guy you were learning from originally when you got Dark Knight, and you had to start over from level 30. You had to be level 50. I was a warrior, and I backtracked until I got to level 50 with the Dark Knight, and then continued on with Heavensward, and just recently finished it yesterday, the story. So you're gonna get in a fight. It's not too difficult. What you're gonna do is, if it starts, I think I was reading this all. Okay, you're gonna run to the right, which I found was easier for me to do. I did this in one turn. Get these guys' attention with Unleash and just whoop them. They went down pretty fast. I think it was because I had some gear that, because I could have gone back and done this way earlier, but I totally spaced on it and wanted to get my relic weapon because a friend had told me about it, but I had to finish this, and I was like, oh well, I get a move from it too. But you take out those two guys and you run over here, and, you know, if he hasn't done it yet, you basically help him finish out, and then you're gonna run up and you're just gonna get all these guys' attention. As always, if you're tanking, just try to grab all the aggro, even if you're by yourself, because the little girl, she'll heal and Sid will do his own thing and just beat the living shit out of everyone. So use Unleash. Yeah, you can see I have a habit of mashing things over there. You can see me click like 2 2 2 2 2 1 1 1 1. That's funny. I don't think it's this round, but you're gonna have a couple of guys that end up taking more hits. And you would, these first couple of rounds, these guys are pretty easy and squishy. You can kind of thump them pretty good. Salted Earth always helps if you have it, but you have to have, well, you'll have it because you're at this point, but I use it religiously. It's damage over time. It's not very much, but it does just chip away at them real slow, so it does help out in the long run. And then you take care of these guys. Yeah, try not to get hit so much. Also, what I've learned as a tank is dodge, 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 dodge. It helps the healers. Also will help you if you're doing things by yourself. Okay, here's the one that would gotten a little harder, because some of these guys just become non-squishy. Like that dude on the chocobo, yeah, he's beastly, but not impossible, and definitely not hard. They take a lot of punishment. So they'll sit here and womp on these guys for a little bit. At this point, I'm totally not utilizing all my moves, but it gets to the point where I just use certain ones because that's all I really need for what I'm doing. As you can see, as I stated, some of these guys are a little beefy, but lately I've been having this slight problem with I'm clicking off into the screen anywhere and it'll untarget like right there. I'm just like hitting the buttons like why isn't it attacking? So it's a little bit on my bad. But yeah, you just kind of group these guys up, use Salted Earth, and make sure you use your like defense buffs. I carried one over from Gladiator to go along with Shadow Skin. I have that other one down there, I forget what it's called. I don't really use it that much because it has a really slow cooldown. I only use it when I'm like in dungeons or against bosses. It's right at the bottom row, second to the left. A lot of the Dark Knight's moves are super helpful. I was really enjoying Warrior, and then when I got Dark Knight, I just fell in love with it. It's a beast. I mean, I need to go back and level up my Warrior to 60 just because, but I kind of just don't have an interest in it anymore because he has a harder time holding aggro. Oh, speaking of it, here's the last three, and here comes the C-U-N. That's enough of that word, but you get what I'm saying. She's the mother of the little girl and the total POS for wanting to kill her child because, you know, back in the day or whatever time frame this is supposed to be based on, people are just jerks. But you just thump them. Just hit them as hard as you can, fast as you can, do what you can. At this point, if you're like, you know, you're rocking 145 gear or higher, you should be fine. I don't really see an issue. I mean, at this point, I've already beaten two extremes, Leviathan and Garuda, Garuda being the easiest. Leviathan's not that hard, as long as you understand the mechanics, like basically not getting knocked off, which just can happen really easily. I haven't done any of the other ones yet. But yeah, you just beat the living crap out of this one. Okay, and at this point, she's getting close to being dead. Just keep wailing on her. Boreas. And there you have it. Duty's complete, and you continue on. Oh, that was cool looking. Just watch the cutscenes. These ones are really cool cutscenes. I really, really, really hate this woman. Just total craphead. Just look how crazy she looks. It's just terrible. And she's taking it like a champ for sure. Oh snap! What's gonna happen? Hell yes. Oh, you look scared. And justice. That's what I'm talking about. That's how we do it. And everybody walks off into the darkness and back in the Forgotten Night. You're gonna have to warp yourself there. I just edited it all out. Edited. And then these two have a nice little warm, cold, little bit of banter back and forth. And that pretty much is the last job quest for Dark Knight. It's not that hard. Just a lot of the usual. Taking names, basically. And then Sid succumbs to his feelings of caring. And she basically tells him, sure, but you need to start doing this, this, and this, and this. So yeah, she giggled at him, and he's gonna ask you a question, and you can answer. I don't know if the answering the questions have anything to do with like certain outcomes of the game or item drops, or if it's just for the sake of dialogue. But he asked me what do I stand for, and of course I chose. If it doesn't take me forever. My friends, I was gonna pick Eorzea, whatever, however you say it. I have a hard time saying that for some reason. And I chose my friends because pretty much everyone in this entire world is my friend, apparently, in this game. So that's what I chose. And he smiles. Yay! It's pretty touching. Really enjoyed this class and or job class, and I'll continue to use it. I'm working on other things with it. There you have it. Absolution complete. Get a new and final move for the Dark Knight job that comes with Heavensward. Raw power up. Carve and split. Actually pretty cool. And an achievement, A Dark Day's Night 2. Hope you guys liked the video. Please like, definitely subscribe. Gives me a reason to make more videos. You know, good stuff. And, well, take it easy, everyone. Bye.